Well, I'm not even kidding. Just check out these bad boys. You'll get an idea about what. I like this colour better. It's a badass, isn't it? That's what you call a badass, I think. Oh my goodness. Just look at the rear end on her. So this is a bit of a big old hill actually. It's gradual, but it's climbing all the time from the train station all the way up to the high street. It's kind of like a bit of a hill, but it's okay because it's shady.
So actually,
you don't mind on a day like today, but when the trees are there. The trees are there offering you some nice shade, and it really takes it down a couple of degrees. Probably the lesser known Ascot Tennis Club that way. But this is like the perimeter of the race course we're coming to now. Yeah, the world famous Royal Ascot, as they call it, in the royal county of Berkshire, no less. Old chap. A nice planting, it starts here, right outside. Nice planting right outside the public conveniences. You don't see that everywhere, that's for sure, in England. It's a postcode lottery. Probably better to be on this side of the road because you get the fuller view of the perimeter of Royal Ascot. Good lad. He pressed the button. Does anybody know Tassin and Janika? They're getting married apparently today. Best wishes to them. So here we are. This is the entrance to the if it was like race day today. But yeah. You get a flavour of what's going on here. Personally, I'm not a big fan of of horse racing myself. I think it's I think they push the horses. I mean, yeah, I know that's what they designed. They're designed to race and everything and that, but they do put them through a lot, and I'm sure the animal gets stressed a lot from that. I mean, you can see it. To me, it's just like, well, it's a no-brainer. There's so much money in it, isn't there? You know. But anyway. I think we get a better view here. Yeah. So here's the stadium. It's massive. It's been here for quite a few years now. It was built, oh my goodness, how long's it been here now? Maybe 10 or 15 years or more ago, I suppose. But so, as it's a very hot day today, I'm gonna take a steady walk back down through into the town centre, and we'll have a look around there, eh, shall we? Countess of Wessex. I think that's Prince Edward's. I forgot her name now. Prince Edward's wife. They live in. There's a big place in Bagshot. It's called Bagshot Park. Actually, in the village of Bagshot. Yeah, there's a big estate there. That's Prince Edward's estate. Yeah. So the hill we came up, quite logically, from the train station is called Station Hill. Very creative. I'm not sure if that's the correct time. It actually is. Oh, somebody's very irate. It's always a bit tricky to cross here. But thankfully it's before the rush hour build up. It's a bit mad, but then again there's no school run now. Normally at this time of day it would be the school run, so this high street would be a lot busier than it currently is. Yeah. So this is Ascot High Street. There's not much to say about it really. It's kind of traditional English town high street, I suppose, but the difference is the money. The money here, you know. It's very much, you know, you can smell it really. Doesn't always smell so nice, but yeah. Anyway, postcode, the old postcode lottery thing, as I said earlier. The world famous Tesco supermarket. Well, over here anyway. Kind of quite handy actually, because I need to think about my dinner. Oh, this is nice. See, this is a nice little street here. We'll take a walk down here. Look at this. See what I mean about the planting? It's very, there's kind of no expense spared on the communal planting and that. Very nice. So, yeah, how 10% live? Do you think they're any happier having all the money? No, I don't think so. You know, these aren't the best. It's just a mews along here, really. This isn't probably the most expensive part of Ascot by any stretch of the imagination. But they've got the same problems that people without money have. I mean, different problems, maybe like the health and you know, ultimately dying, I suppose, and but the fear of losing their money and everything and stuff is a big thing. Sure of that.
Right, they're a bit more, yes. Yeah, they're a bit more smaller here.
So, right, so this is like the back end of the racecourse again here. Ah, look, Somebody's got a newsstand bungalow. Wouldn't belong to a member of staff, I suppose. Yeah, along the back here, I remember from when I worked here actually, staff quarters, and they provided staff quarters for people for the long term, for full-time staff. I was just hired as a temp with a run up to Royal Ascot from about Easter time, like it was March time, right the way up till Royal Ascot started, which was like the beginning of June. So I did a few weeks. It was to help out with the planting and everything. I enjoyed it. It was a nice time. The head gardener was a bit of an arsehole, but let's not go into that, eh? But you know, you can't please everybody, can you? You know. But yeah, I moved on from that. It's a long time ago, actually. I was thinking about it. It was over 10 years ago I worked here, so when I still lived in Reading. So I was commuting in every day from Reading to Ascot with the job. Oh, look at this. I don't think we'll get it on here, maybe. Not sure we can see the plane there. Steady, Darryl. Nah. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. We are on the Heathrow flight path. Always glad to get back in the shade. On a day like today, I think it's 29 degrees. So our summer's, as I said earlier, summer's been a bit slow to get going, but all this week I think we're getting very high temperatures, so that's great. I like it. Prepare myself for getting back to the Philippines. It's not until October I go back to see my dear wife, and for a month, celebrate our second wedding anniversary. Wow! An old classic, and that looks like an old classic as well, to be honest. It's a Volkswagen camper, but not in great shape, actually. It looked battered and rusty and well used. So thank you guys for joining me on this. Like it's just a little trip, just like a short hop from Camberley to Ascot. I've got my Veterans Rail card, which gives me a discount, but I think the full price was like a return was about just over £5. So you can get there on the train, and I got, like I say, I got Veterans Rail cards discount, which was like £2.75. So, but you know, stick with me on this journey, please, guys, and thank you so much for your support. It's really, really very much appreciated. Like, you know, I mean, I got 85 subscribers, but I've only been sort of taking this seriously. I've had the YouTube channel for many years, but I only started doing this when I came back from the Philippines, which was early June. So you're talking about 6 weeks or something like that. So in that time, that's, you know, it's slowly building. Thank you guys once again, and see you next time.